hope you thought of a well thought plan.
My plan is a great plan. You can just ask Nicole, right? It's a great plan.
Yes.
Is this your house with all these damn stairs? I'm at Matt the guy's house apparently. I'm looking at all of his loot. He's broke. Built his base on the world border. Interesting.
Now, the only rules that I have, your helmets have to be taken off during this, and
Can you turn on PvP?
no, not yet.
Why not?
We're not turning on PvP during a courtroom.
No, it's a great idea.
No.
Peter, look at what I'm holding. Turn around. Peter.
Oh, what is that? Oh yeah.
Peter.
That's one of the cases, all right. That's one of the cases that we're gonna talk about.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I asked them if they wanted to help.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
They said they were too weak, quite literally.
Hmm.
That's exactly what they said, word for word.
Oh, am I being bribed right now? What is this?
Is what?
No, they're just throwing
This is
flowers
not
at me,
bribery.
bruh.
I am not using bribery. I am simply being a kind-hearted soul.
Okay, alright, Matt, I'm gonna have to ask you that you sit down in one of those chairs over there.
Okay. Ow.
Hey!
I hit myself. What happened? Oh, he's on fire too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Here you go, sir. Take a golden carrot.
Hey.
Is this bribery? I'm gonna feed it to my horse. Excuse me, Cornelius. Here you go.
Probably the worst horse I've ever seen.
You're the
I'm
worst
not-
person I've ever seen, bro. Get on my face. Don't
Hey,
talk about my
hey.
horse like that. He is my pride. I love him like a son.
Okay,
Why are you on fire?
Alright, let's get this monstrosity started, alright? Wait, Matt, are you in? Matt, that guy, are you here?
Okay, he is here. He is just not speaking.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to, like, get him to speak.
He's not saying anything until the court is in session, which I respect that.
Oh, wait, is that actually, like, a thing?
I don't know, probably.
Oh, okay, here we go, you're finally here.
It wasn't working. I've been screaming. I almost burned to death. Did you not see that?
No, I saw
Oh,
that.
never mind. I thought you were being, like, tactical.
I was at half a heart.
Everyone, you gotta sit down in your designated seats.
Do we have designated seats?
You see this violence going on in the courthouse?
Mr. Mutt Gamer, I'm gonna have to order you to sit down.
Judge can't handle the courtroom.
Mr. Mutt, please. There we go. Alright. So the first case that I want to discuss involves the personal thieving of certain items, including a said diamond pickaxe, apparently other chest items. The first group that is going to defend themselves is the right side of the room, so please step onto the chair and defend your case.
The other right, I guess.
Yeah, the other right. It's his right. Come on.
Oh.
Yo, this has to
Alright.
discredit him right here.
Hey. Alright, sit back in your seats, please.
Security. Where's
Let's
the
have
security?
let's have some order here. Alright. Please begin.
I was online and I needed glass to make potion bottles. I was planning on going to the Nether when all of a sudden there was nothing left in the furnace. It was catastrophic. I was gone for 3 seconds trying to mine some sand like a good civilian, just like we do for the server. Mine. And it was gone. The coal to smelt my items was gone.
Is that all you have to say?
Yes, it was not actually my items. It was Nicole's items. She was generously letting me borrow them.
Oh,
All of the items in the chest were also missing.
and you suspect that the people on the left are
Both
suspicious?
of them are guilty. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. You can sit back down now. Alright, now the defenders, please make your case.
All right, so I know not of these stolen items. I've been around that house area, not too much. I witnessed a creeper explosion recently that I did help patch up.
He did indeed help patch that up. I can vouch for that. I was there.
But that's irrelevant right now. I don't know about the stolen items, but I did hear that there was a stolen pickaxe. Seth's pickaxe was stolen. He does not have it back. That is all I know.
Alright. Is that all?
That is all for now.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Thank you. You can sit back down now. Seth, you can come up for about 30 seconds to discuss your stolen pickaxe.
I have never. stepped
Okay.
foot in that house.
All right,
and you
Seth,
have
your
no
mic
proof
is
of that.
your mic is
I
cutting out a
will
little
not
bit.
accept it. I will not sit with this slander. I will stand here and I will plead innocent. For as excuse me, I am speaking right now, and I expect the respect that others have received. I know not, as Matthew have said, of these stolen items. I will admit I have done wrongdoings in the past. I admit that. I'm a changed man,
All right.
and I know of my crimes, and I will admit to my crimes, and I know what crimes I have committed and which I have not. And I tell you that I have not stolen these items that you speak of. And frankly, it's quite disrespectful for you to tell me that I am too poor to afford coal.
Hey, yo,
Hey.
objection.
All right.
What was that? He burned in the court.
Objection!
This is
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I
This is an
rest
attempt-
my case. Where is my cod?
Here we
Give
go.
me my cod.
Yeah,
And my dandelion?
God, when you're a chicken.
I didn't have a dandelion.
You're a chicken. Why are you eating
Are,
cod?
are you being racist right now?
I'm racist against chickens, yes.
Your Honor, I am detecting some form of
Okay.
discrimination in the court.
All right. Please sit back down. We can address this. Mike, can you step back up to the plate, please? Please
Yeah.
talk. No, on the seat. And discuss this apparent stolen pickaxe, and if you have any information about it.
No, I don't. I have no idea what pickaxe we're talking about. I never even knew that anyone besides me had diamonds up until that point. Besides you, you had one.
Thank you for that. You can sit back down now. I
You're
will
done.
determine all the outcomes for these cases at the end, but the second outcome that I will talk about, the Nether scandal, including Seth and Matt, that guy. Recently, as of I think the first day the server came out, Seth inappropriately went to the Nether without my said permission, and as of yesterday, they also went back to the Nether, both of them, without my permission, make a case as to why you were innocent.
You are speaking in front of the man wearing full netherite armor, whom has killed the Wither and was wearing a Wither skeleton head. Now, I ask you one question. What is innocent other than your own personal bias here? Who is really to blame other than this
Yo, there's
corrupt
pillagers. There's pillagers.
judicial system?
Oh shit! There's enemies.
All right, we'll take a short intermission break for this. All right,
God,
they're all dead.
protesters.
All right, thank you.
I stand here empty-handed, whilst, might I add, 3 people in the room are wearing armor. And I have come here to uphold the law.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That is a sign of disrespect in this court. We do not stand for these type of pillagers in our home. That's like putting up an ISIS sign in your house.
I have those all over the place.
Similar to the swastika that
Similar to
one
the swastika
person in
that
this room-
has been erected multiple times.
Can we talk about the cum hole then? If we're talking about that.
That's,
I-
no one in the courtroom wrote that.
Yeah,
Logan did
that's-
that, and he's innocent on all stands.
I feel as though for writing cum hole and not having it erased, he should lose some blocks. Is that an agreement?
Absolutely not.
Why is that? Why is that?
He's not in this court.
It's not possible for him to defend
We'll
himself
take
right
we'll
now.
take it into consideration, but
He
we'll
has
not guarantee
blocks
the outcome.
I
Seth?
have entered the Nether. I admit that. But might I remind you, you never explicitly told me the Nether was off limits. There was no rules in the rule book, of which you have loosely followed,
Okay.
and he admitted that to me. This man is standing before you in full enchanted netherite gear, and has apparently sunk multiple hours into the Nether. And I'd ask you, who is really the most affluent Nether goer?
I can prove he did say after I texted him asking why you guys were in the Nether. I can send you a picture in the Discord of our text.
I can send you a picture of the rule book, and I'll tell you what. I am a strict adherer to the rules.
Says the Nether was allotted for 24 hours until I came with him with another issue of getting outside the border using Nether portals.
Yes. Seth,
Ladies and
that,
gentlemen of the jury, I rest my case.
Matt, please, you have a minute to explain why you're innocent.
Well, as Seth said, we did not know about these restrictions of the Nether,
Seth
and
did.
we were doing this for the advancement of technology, you know, the exploration, really getting to see everything Minecraft has to offer in this server. It was nothing but innocent exploration and curiosity of mankind.
It is my understanding that you guys were not prepared and died about 30 times.
That is correct, and that is the lessons you learn in adventure.
All right, thank
After
you.
years,
Then
after seeing,
you can sit
Hope.
back down.
can I speak?
Yes, you can have your turn for this
Okay.
case.
Okay. So as I said before, I have clear evidence of you saying that it was allotted for 24 hours until I came at you with the other issue of leaving the border using portals.
Mm-hmm.
After that, after seeing multiple Nennia's death messages appear in chat, I went to the Nether in full diamond armor at that time to go assist them in their adventures, only to realize that they destroyed the blaze spawners. And I don't know why they did that, but they did, and that made a pain for me to try to collect blaze rods.
Okay. Now,
I have a question. I'm raising my hand.
hold on.
And
We
in
will
real
we will
life,
save we will save that for later. Please, if you have anything else to say, then continue.
I hope you guys didn't get outside the border using portals.
Okay. Thank you. You can please sit down. Please, one of you two, come up and address this talk about a blaze spawner.
we were under siege. There we were in the Nether, trying to just gain some natural resources, as you would if you found a naturally generated structure. And we, quite frankly, were underprepared. But as so is exploration.
Okay. That's all right. That's good enough. Thank you. You can please sit down.
To survive. And so our natural reaction was to prevent the attack, and so we destroyed the blaze spawners.
All
I
right.
rest my case.
Thank you. All right. I think that rests the second case. And the third
I
case.
still have a question.
Well, what's your question, please? Now you can answer it.
Yeah, I have a question also.
All right, Seth first.
What? Excuse me. There he is. Mud, what did you plan to do with these blaze rods? Don't you dare light me on fire. I have photographic evidence now. Anyways, what did you plan to do with these blaze rods?
I was going to create potions of weakness so I can help cure villagers and provide prosperity and wealth. with the whole server.
That is a good case right
Okay.
there.
I respect that.
All right, Matt, what's your question?
I'm still not aware of the Nether restrictions. What is the current status of the Nether?
The current status is you are not allowed to enter the Nether under any circumstances.
And why is this man wearing netherite armor? He should be forced to throw it out.
Because we had a rule whereas for the last 24 hours up until now, you were allowed to go into the Nether because the fact that you were able to go into the Nether and he wasn't was simply just unfair. So I did have to allow for 24 hours, and that is why he is in that.
The question that comes up from that is obviously Mud was much more prepared for the Nether as he had diamond armor and whatnot, and we were not. So our
That sounds like a you problem. I'm not gonna lie.
no. Our opportunity to actually enjoy and find the discoveries of
This woman is on my horse.
Society.
our
Your
opportunity
Honor,
to
this woman is on my horse.
has been prevented from us due to outside circumstances.
That'll rest the second case, and we move on to the third and final case, which is involving today's incident featuring the Wither. Yeah, then Mud, please explain this nonsense.
The plan was I was having a painstaking time mining out the crater you're finding over yonder that direction. Even with my netherite tools and efficiency on them, not anywhere near enough in my opinion, I figured why not have a beacon? It will give our whole server haste. And having haste will allow us to mine faster and get more blocks, and everyone can use it as long as you're in that radius. I had the idea. I was also itching for a bit of combat with my new netherite sword and fancy netherite armor. I decided to fight the Wither. So I sent a message in chat saying, "Can you help me fight the Wither?" The response I get from Skating Plate 125 was, "I am too weak." After that, I proceeded to solo the Wither down inside the mountain there, causing lots of lag because of blocks. I could barely fight it. It was extraordinarily laggy. I requested assistance in picking up the blocks so the server would no longer lag, which Skating Plate also helped out with. Other than that was the whole Wither incident.
While you're up here, I do have to address from the rule book, I did specifically say that the only way you can manage to pick up blocks is either from creeper explosions or mining.
I did not think that a wither would do that much damage and cause that much devastation on the world.
Uh,
We burn the blocks afterwards. Want that to be known. We burn the
Okay,
blocks.
that is good. Thank you for that. The other side, please. Both of you come up and address your side of the story.
We'll sit on like half cheek. I get half. You get half.
All right, sounds good.
I will address the elephant in the room. Peter, me and you have had this exact same conversation, quite frankly, yesterday, and you must recall it. We had this conversation about a beacon, and might I remind everybody, there is a beacon at spawn. There was a beacon at spawn, and this wither was completely unreasonable.
You can't
And
get access to the beacon at spawn. It's blocked by bedrock and barrier blocks.
that's tough. Your Honor, I would like some order in this court, please. Because it seems as though the opposing counsel is very disrespectful of our case here, and I will not tolerate such.
Unfortunately, they're like uncaged animals, and I can't.
Unfortunately, you're the judge. You can do whatever you want.
Okay,
Can you
this.
make it daytime so I don't have to kill everything?
Hold on. Okay. Okay, but please continue. I'll take your thoughts into consideration.
Would you boys
Yes, ma'am.
like a phantom membrane?
We can't even get Elytra. There's no point.
You can make slowness falling potions if you were successful in the nether.
Please continue.
Matthew, I'll let you take this from here.
So the thing is, I don't believe Mutt Mutt asked Peter for permission
You did not.
about the wither. To my understanding, the mining and creepers explosion were without a doubt the only ways you could mine blocks, and I thought it was made obvious that the wither was off limits. I would just like the confirmation that both parties, Seth and Matt, both burned all of the blocks that the wither destroyed.
We burn the blocks,
All of them.
all of them.
Okay.
If we have been prosecuted for breaking rules that were not explicitly told, then why should this man have a pass on something that was explicitly, very explicitly told,
What was that said thing?
using the wither to break blocks? Well,
Okay.
not using it, but as a byproduct, he broke probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of blocks that we would have needed to break by hand using our hard-earned.
Okay, but in his I'm not necessarily defending him, but though none of those blocks ended up in his final chest to where it counts for his.
It is not about the competition, it is about the precedent he is setting.
That is true, though. That is true. I understand. Mama, is there anything else to say from these two?
The only thing is, the wither, I feel, could be killed as many times as necessary, as long as all the blocks are burned and no lasting damage is done to any other player's bases or anything like that.
I would not necessarily agree with that because the entire point of this project is to mine every single block out of this world. With you doing that with the wither, that is pretty much defeating the point of the entire video. So from now on, we will not have any of that. From now on, withers are now banned. If you are caught doing that again, then I will have to issue
need my soul
more than a warning.
Sir, I need my soul sand back.
If there's anything else you two want to say before I issue the result.
Have we, a quick question. We've done a court hearing, but we have not done an investigation on who really is the culprit to this theft.
As determined,
There's been no
I
justice served.
think we can all generally agree I have the most powerful items on the server. I figured that I could be the head of a pseudo police department regulating and monitoring and misdeeds and misfortunes on the server.
Excuse me.
That sounds
You're
like a terrible idea, Your Honor.
This man is essentially creating the KGB in Minecraft.
I also request that PvP be enabled in order to stop
Why?
further crime.
I want to ask you why you would want PvP to be enabled.
In the event that another item is stolen, I can easily
That-
eliminate the target.
That
and
does
take
not
the item.
that does not make any sense because murder is technically a crime.
But
so
I'm the police.
He's erecting an a police department at him at the center.
What
Fine to have
determines a
employees.
crime? That is all.
I'd be fine having employees who could work for a pay of sorts, diamonds per se, or iron, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Okay, for now, PvP will not be enabled, but just like the issue with the Nether, we may have one day where PvP may be enabled, but probably far from us for now, but I will consider it.
Can I address the fact that during his Wither defense, he admitted that he wanted to try out, and I'm putting that in quotes, his fancy new netherite sword and armor. Now, what is to say that he is not using his police, and I'm putting that in air quotes as well, to satiate his bloodlust as well?
As you can see, I would have many underlings who could definitely try and provide some support. They would probably be decked out in diamond gear. I would hope that they are almost nearly as powerful as me, although I'm pretty sure I will be the only one who will ever get netherite on this server anymore.
Which leaves an unfair advantage to everybody in this server.
That is not on me, that it would be on Peter, the admin here.
The only thing that I have to say is that if PvP does somehow get enabled in the future, the maximum amount of armor you can have on is diamond, because since no one else is going to have netherite, that would put you at a severe advantage.
How per se, since I have my idea of becoming a law enforcement, ironclad god of sorts, who people fear and respect, I do have end crystals, and I can end crystal PvP. How is that going to be regulated?
Do they blow up?
They make a bigger explosion than a charged creeper.
Okay,
Is
well
that it?
then that therefore is not allowed in the server.
This
Thank
man
you.
just called himself a god.
Okay, that's
Is
his
that-
that's his opinion.
Is that an issue?
Is that not fear for what? And as I'm being burned, I think the clear bloodlust and need to hurt others, whether it's the Wither or other people on this server, is clearly displayed even by his attempt to build the Wither in the middle of this courtroom, as he's doing right now, and burning this whole time. And especially if you are considering this position of law enforcement for him, a man who thinks he's a god. This would be
Okay.
a critical error in the admin.
So you're saying you're blaming me right now? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying if you make him the chief of police.
I'm saying that our server will need someone powerful enough to regulate and monitor.
That's
and-
Peter.
That's me.
Also, I did have a project in mind for myself, because after mining for so long, I have acquired mass amounts of coal, and I figured, why not make Project Light, where I'm going to bring light to the entire server, and therefore decrease spawn rates of mobs by over 100%.
Defendants, do we have an agreement with that?
It seems
Oh, yeah.
very similar to my lava mountain idea.
Okay, that lava mountain idea was not. We're past that. Do you agree with this?
I don't see the reason to oppose it.
Okay, it is allowed. You can start your project as long as it doesn't require any withers or any other things prohibited from this server.
Glad to hear that. Maybe that will also make you feel my generosity towards the server, and make you more inspired to promote me to chief of police.
Okay, but that is also the person who wants PvP to be enabled.
This is police brutality.
There will be no discrimination, police force.
You were insulting me because I was a chicken. You called me the chicken man. I
'Cause
have
you
a
are
name,
the
you know.
chicken man. I don't know
And I
who
have
you
a
are.
name.
You are the chicken man.
I was born with You're trying to cook me. You disgust me.
Everyone get back, everyone get back.
I have a crown on my head.
Okay, that is a skin.
Peter, I believe this man thinks he's above you and the law.
Okay,
This man
well,
is trying to throw you, Peter.
that is just delusion, alright?
It says 69 owner above his head.
He did most of the commands from the server, so he honestly deserves that. Alright,
That's- Hierarchy.
so as for this entire meeting, as we wrap it up, I will issue both Mutt Gamer 2, Matt That Guy, and Staking Plate 125 their first warning on the server. If you do get one more warning, then that will equal a temporary ban from the server. Please do not let this happen again. I really hope we don't have to go to court again. If there's any objections, then speak now or forever hold your peace.
Your Honor, I have now incriminating evidence that he was just trying to burn you.
I can't
He's
light a
doing
fire.
it right as we speak.
If there's no objections, then the case is closed and you are all dismissed.
There's no justice been served. I still don't have a pickaxe.
And I still don't have Nicole's items back. So it appears we're both at a loss.
Even if there is a thief among us, I doubt they will give anything back. The case is closed, and if don't let any of this happen again.
So, Peter, are you still in the Discord? Okay, so what's the plan?
For what?
Also, why does he have a diamond pickaxe now?
Because I gave it to him. I gave him mine.
Is that allowed?
Yes. Okay, Matt, we're gonna have to stop with the burning people thing, please.
I love burning people.
I hope you realize we are all on a team here. And
I know, that's why I would like to become the police force.
but you're burning people. This isn't teamwork.
I could do one better. I could end Crystal PvP.
Okay, well then.
Peter.
Hello.
Peter. There was no justice being served.
Whose stuff is this? We gotta move to a more secure
This is
area.
Matthews.
But yeah, pick it up for him and give it back to him. All right,
Yeah,
let's
good.
let's all meet up. We can discuss things at a more professional way. Okay, so where are you right now?
I don't want to disclose that. Who knows who's listening?
No. It's only a server with us three.
I don't care.
What do you mean?
I mean that this man, I don't trust him. He's tried to burn my horse. He's stolen my horse multiple times. He's killed me multiple times via fire.
Now, the more I think about it, I may have to issue both of them a temporary ban.
Did you see me get burned by lava and Seth?
Yes, I have.
See, my
I'm
armor
gonna
did
kill her
not
wolf.
burn in the lava also.
I'm gonna kill her wolf because I don't care.
Ayo, they stole my horse. My horse.
They have
did.
your horse. You put it back in the stable where we have it, Matt. And then there's Cornelius, of course.
Okay,
I've tried to stay civil. I've tried to stay civil. I really have.
I understand.
We pulled some pranks in the beginning. You know, we went to the Nether and everything. But you know, even before this court case, we moved away. You know, we're living a farmer and a fisher life. We haven't caused any trouble.
Quite frankly, their trouble has only doubled as their lust for power grows. There's a power vacuum because, quite frankly, there is nothing that stops them.
Is it okay if I go to their call for like 20 seconds and I'll head back here?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peter,
Yes.
can I spawn the Wither?
No.
Please, I can kill it.
Dude, what did we literally just talk about?
Hey, I'm asking you for permission this
No,
time.
okay, thank you for asking me, but no, you are not. You are prohibited.
Also, can you put in PvP?
No, for now we will not do
I'm gonna
that.
go spawn it in this mountain over here, okay?
What?
I'm gonna go spawn it in the mountain over here.
Do you want to get banned?
I don't know. Can you ban me faster than you can kill the Wither? I know none of you guys on the server can kill the Wither.
Don't do anything stupid, okay?
Yeah, I just want PvP enabled. It's a pretty simple solution.
Well, I'm going to go to bed, so I swear to God. This may have to result in a temporary ban. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I just want my flint and steel back, and you didn't give me it. So
The fact that you're killing the admin of this server,
you took my flint and steel. I needed it. Now
you
I
could have just asked for it back. Okay, I need to rethink
Peter,
my
Hold
life.
on. Peter. I need you. I have a question for you.
Yes, what is your question?
Can you take a look at how many blocks everyone's mined and see who's in second place? I know I'm in second place, so
I'll get back to you with it by the end of the day.
well,
If something happens to our base, his girlfriend's house is going down.
Guys, what are we talking about?
What?
Mutt has invaded our house and tried to burn us with lava.
And then he, left
poured
two
poured
skeletons.
lava and did not pick it up. We almost burned to death, and our horses almost died.
Was this recent?
True.
Just
We
now,
have-
just now.
This is just now.
I'm a witness.
Oh, wait, did you record it?
There are 1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5, 6. There are 6 people in our house
I think the
that live in our house, and he tried to kill all of them.
Well, the fact that he just killed me with lava, doesn't help his case at all either.
I say we get revenge.
I think this court case clearly has shown the true sides of everyone here.
We are clearly changed men. Mutt is a power-hungry revolutionary.
Bloodthirsty.
When I joined the call, I heard of revenge talk.
What I said there was last-ditch efforts. If you know, everything goes up in flames and no punishment is shown, then I will admit we will have to resort to the last-ditch effort. But we trust you in your ability to police.
The last effort is violence, but we try and avoid it as to the best of our ability.
And we have not caused violence, so
We have not.
No, I completely understand where you're coming from.
Homes are going down in flames.
I mean, ours can because it's made of like stone. If it gets flooded and or blown up with lava,
I mean, I would not put it past him to spawn the Wither in our
I say
house.
if he tries to grieve us, then we grieve his girlfriend's house.
she does not speak for us, nor does she represent our ideals.
If they do something again, then what's your revenge plan?
And the last ditch effort is if nothing ends up happening if they do something, so like we wait a day or something, and if no punishment is dealt out after something severe, whether our horses are murdered or our house is destroyed, then there will be no choice, but that is the completely last choice. Like I said, we have not caused any violence. We do not want to cause any violence, but there comes a point in time where it becomes necessary, which we have not reached.
I believe we have been quite lenient so far, actually, with our.
I've been killed at least 10 times by Mutt Mutt,
We were both murdered in the court, and quite frankly, there was no
and there was
justice dealed out. There is still a thief on the loose. You have gifted me a pickaxe, maybe, but that is not the same as getting the same
Mutt Mutt's in
pickaxe
the
back.
house.
I understand your concerns, but like we had no evidence to go off of, like the stolen items. Like what were we supposed to do?
I don't fear this man like the god he thinks he is. He took my horse. I'm gonna kill that horse. I'm killing the horse. I don't care.
I am allowing that if they do pull some like debauchery, then you are allowed to counterattack.
We hope that that does not happen, though.
If something does, go wrong, then Matt, be sure to record it.
I don't even want to be on anymore, man.
We need some justice.